Hi and welcome. A Colorful Life Designs has a wonderful new release for the month of February. I'm going to be doing a live unboxing on my YouTube channel tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I hope you will join me. This is the Happy Birthday Queen stencil. I'm using Catherine Pooler Drive-In ink, which is a nice dark purple. This is a large sentiment, and I must have made an error because I realized that this sentiment is wide, and I thought I'd better rotate it and do this in the landscape mode, and so I did. And I'm using a blending brush and just blending that ink right over top of those letters. And so this is a really quick stencil. You could just use the happy birthday if you wanted to. Great way to add a quick sentiment to your card. This stencil is called Crowns. You could ink blend it, but I thought to give it a real dramatic look, I would use some stencil paste and create a textured background. So the stencil paste that I'm using is from Lawn Fawn, but you can get similar products from other companies as well. You can get Shimmery Goodness. Comes in different colors. That's always a good place. I'll have that linked below in my description box. I'm using my Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station to keep everything in place, as well as a little bit of Post-it tape. When you apply any kind of paste to your stencil, you'll be using a palette knife. My palette knife is plastic, which I prefer. I also have the metal ones and can use them the same, but I like using the plastic one because I guess it feels flexible. Using stencil paste is a lot like just applying butter to your bread. And what you're trying to do is get an even coverage across the entire surface of the area that you're putting paste down on. So it takes just a few minutes, but the results are super dramatic and beautiful. This little tool that I have that I used in my hand just now and scraped it, it's like a scraper. That is a really nice tool to have because it takes away any kind of unevenness and it keeps everything even as far as what you just put paste down to. Now, when I use this tool, it's almost like a spatula that you hold in your hand. It took a little bit too much off. So I will just go ahead and patch it up and go through and gently slide that tool across the texture of the stencil paste, and I'm just using my little spatula just to fill in any areas that might be thin. In the end, this really looks great. Can't recommend enough using pastes with your stencils. Makes for some beautiful cards. When you're done with your paste, you want to put some saran wrap or some press and seal over the container. That gives it a seal to keep the air out. So far, this Lawn Fawn texture paste hasn't dried up. I used it a couple times. Each time I use it, make sure I cover it with a piece of just regular saran wrap or this press and seal. Either one, it's your preference. They both work great. Here's my finished card. It features the Happy Birthday Queen, which are matted with purple underneath, and then I have the crowns, and I put gems inside the crowns, and that's adhered to a purple glitter cardstock for the matte. I really like how this card turned out. I think it's pretty bold. I think there is a queen who has a birthday coming up, and I will make sure to give her this card. I also put little gems in the crowns. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know whether you use stencil pastes or gels with your stencils. All right, everybody. Hey, and we'll see you tonight on my channel at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I will do a live unboxing of the new release from A Colorful Life Designs. You're going to love it. So I look forward to seeing you then. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. They mean so much to me. I'd love to hear if you use gels or pastes with your stencils. Thank you. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.